everyone, I'm Kayuke and welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I am obviously in cosplay. If you watched my last video, I got ready as Albedo from Overlord, and it was my first time attempting to do makeup on camera, so I wanted it to be more of like chatting with you guys, but it was just too much to multitask. It was also a cosplay review of 2 cosplays of Albedo that I have, one of which is a figure I am unboxing today. So you probably guessed it, but today's video is an Albedo figure unboxing haul. I have 4 Albedo figures I will be unboxing. If I keep fixing my hair, it's because that's just how Albedo is and it always just gets in my mouth. Okay, my first figure that I am unboxing is actually the one I'm cosplaying right now, and I think it's the first one I bought in the pandemic when I said I bought a bunch of figures and started collecting when the pandemic started, and I think she's the one that kind of started it all for me. So let's get her out of this big plastic first. So here's the bag. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to finally open her. It's literally been 4 years since the pandemic started. So Albedo's face, I feel like she doesn't look very canon here, but I really loved the art style and the outfit. So this is a Soulbin version. I'm not sure what that means. So this figure is also manufactured, I guess, by Union Creative. But let's get her out of the box. And there she is! I love the weight to this figure. I don't know, for this size I wasn't expecting her to be so heavy. But actually now that I think about it, with the wings it makes sense. And I should know because I've made these wings for a cosplay and they're really heavy and my back hurts at the end of the day when I attend a con. So starting from the top, or like just in general, I did see 2 scuff marks, one in front of her horn, which is like right in your face. I can't really ignore it. If it was in the back, I wouldn't care so much. But otherwise, I think she looks stunning. I love the details with the color of her nail polish. I tried to match it, but I think her nails are a little more blue tone and mine is just like a very dark forest green. I love her facial expression, even though it doesn't really seem like Albedo. I just love this version of her. There are other figures that I think don't do her face right. I mean, I don't know, I'm just being picky, but I really love the design of this Christmas figure that's like under pre-order right now, and the design and details are so stunning, especially with the outfit and the wings, but her face looks too happy to me. But back to her, I love the strands of her hair and how it's pretty spidery in the back. I don't know, it makes it look intricate, along with like the feathers and how many feathers there are and the varying sizes. And I love how like it's just like layered and layered, and then like up here they flare out, but down here they like cave in. And oh my god, I want to remake these wings, but it looks like so much work. But yeah, we got matching necklaces and a belt. She has this wrist bracelet thing that I took off because it's just a ribbon and it unties easily. And then the little detail in her horn, it's Ainsama, it's a little skull. It's so cute. At cons this tends to slip out, so I just have to like tie it down. Another detail I love is that I didn't notice that the back of her shoes have these white ribbons, and so if I ever redo her cosplay for a con, I would like to add that cute little detail. This next Albedo figure was a gift from my friend Maki when she went to Japan, I'm pretty sure, because it has the yen on it. The yen price on it. Aqua Float Girls, I think it's a swimsuit and like floaty collection. And then here's her, I guess, without the floaty, so the floaty's optional. Okay, so she does have a little more setup, I guess, compared to the last one. The last figure was actually really nice because I just had to put her on her stand. I didn't have to put together anything, no prop weapons, no wings to adjust. Here, I mean, it's just her. She actually doesn't have her wings, but she comes in 3 pieces, which is her, the floaty, the splashy water. The floaty says I love Aims on it. I didn't realize that. That is so cute. And it's purple, which is my favorite color. So she kind of just sits in there. Her bathing suit's really cute. She has this cute little like ankle piece. I don't know white or it's just there. I've never seen that type of like accessory before. Her pose is so cute, always something like with her hands. I think she has like blush marks, but her hair tends to like cover it, which I love. And like the face itself is like more albedo, if you know what I mean. Yeah, the pose is super cute and dainty. I love the wind in her hair. It's like she's going down those like really fast water slides. Super cute. Okay, so this next figure I pre-ordered at the time it came out. I don't remember when or where. There was a matching Eins one that I wanted to get, so they would both be in their yukatas. And I thought that'd be so cute, but I couldn't justify spending money on two figures at the same time. But for the longest time, I was contemplating if I should even unbox her because I don't know how much I'm in love with her for this particular figure. And I feel like I would love her way more if I got the matching Eins, but I'm going to unbox her anyway. I think her pose in this one is like kind of boring, but what really drew me to it was like her face. It looks so soft and sweet and shy, and I know we always love like the yandere poses that Albedo has, but when she's sweet, she's sweet. So I really wanted to have this to capture that. So this next figure is actually a bride albedo. So it's albedo in a wedding dress. And this one's really special because my friend Maki, who was my maid of honor at my wedding last year, gifted this to me as a bridal shower present. Okay, here she is. This is our wedding bride version of albedo. And before I get into this figure, I just wanted to share, I just found out that this came with an inflatable Ainsama body pillow where he's in a tuxedo. I think that's such a funny detail. I didn't know that it came with this. It's inflatable, so I'll inflate it later. Oh my god, there's a backside. Here she is. I think she is so stunning. I feel like I say that about every figure, but I feel like I don't see anything to complain about. I think out of all the figures, only the first one, the Sobin one, had that like scuff on her front horn and like a tiny little scuff or scratch in the ruffle of her sweater dress. So from the top, she actually has her little like hair loopy strand thing. So there were more pieces to put this on together, and it came with two of her hair strand things. I'm assuming because it's so easy to lose, they're so small and thin. And I was just having the hardest time getting it in this little like hole in the top of her head. So I'm just not gonna try anymore. That took too long and I felt like I was gonna snap it. She came with this bouquet. Okay, from the side profile is very pretty. It looks like a big celery stick for like the holding part of her bouquet, and I'm assuming that's just to make it easier for her to hold. And I love the detail in her makeup. I think she does have blush marks here. Oh my god, I think she has two little dots above her blush for that highlight that I like to call it. Again, the wind in her hair. I love figures with a bit of dynamicness. Even the wings are kind of coming out a little, so such a pretty and strong and elegant pose. The dress is super pretty. It's a satin dress with like, I don't know what it's called, but like the raised this on the fabric to like have these rose patterns. Okay, hold on, let me tell you about my wedding dress and how Maki, who gifted this to me, was my maid of honor, and we had to pretty much go to 9 wedding dress shops because I just could not find the one. So I am appreciating the details in this dress. It's not really like my dress, but I did have long sleeves and I did have a train with like this edge detail, and so I'm super appreciating this. So the ring, I can't tell if that's like the ring in like the first episode or 2 where Ainz gifts a couple people rings and she's like jealous about it and then she like eventually gets her own. I'm assuming it's that, which is kind of cute, but then it's kind of sad because it's like this is all probably still make-believe to Albedo given the body pillow Ainz. And so it's not a real wedding or engagement ring. But another detail that I love, other than the purple in the edges of her hair, is her purple nail polish. So obviously, I think I mentioned this too many times, but purple is my favorite color. and it was my wedding color. Well, another dress detail I just noticed too, there's some sheerness to her dress. So like down here where there's like the edge design in her train, you can see like a solid like underlayer or lining, and I think that's just such a beautiful touch. And when I was putting her on her base, I saw that she had like whitish silver heels, and so that's super cute. Okay, well, those are all 4 of my Albedo figures that I have for you guys today. I am so happy to finally unbox them, especially the first one, which was like what kicked off my figure collecting kick when the pandemic started. So all of these I collected in the last 4 years, and that one is literally 4 years old in the box. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I have plenty more figures and cosplay ideas for future videos. If you want to know how I got into this Albedo cosplay makeup look and the 2 cosplays that I have of her, please check out that video, and I will see you in the next one.